Another one to add to the collection. There is Sebastian. Hello, hello. So this must be the Crossed Wands Dueling Club. And there is the clock tower. That is a very satisfying noise. Oh, there's a little rumble on the controller as that swings by. Incredible. Could listen to that all day. But we have to have a conversation with Luke and Brattleby as part of our assignments for Professor Hecat in order to obtain Incendio.
That's all I need to know.
So interestingly, this guy's a Gryffindor. Slytherin and Gryffindor friendship going on here.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yes, I humbled him. Yeah, I did take him down a peg.
I have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Okay, perfect.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest
I've got a
duelist
feeling this is
once and
going to
for
go
all.
very well,
And to liven things
as we
up,
appear to be
the
quite
winners
adept
award
at
you a
dueling
prize.
so far.
Interested?
Dealt with a troll. Absolutely humbled Sebastian. Of course I'll join the club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I
Agree.
Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with
Okay.
Sebastian.
Yeah, I like Sebastian,
Next time,
so
you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
I'm happy for him to
So,
be my
Care
partner.
to step into the ring?
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Get
Where
me
do
in
we
the
actually fight? Do we fight here?
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Underneath the pendulum? We will find out.
Will make you regret signing up.
She seems nice. That's a Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor. Two Slytherins teaming up to take them down. So break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Tiger Lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right stick to change targets while locked. Okay. So Levioso. Oh my lord. Yeah, I can see why this is kept secret by Sebastian. Because it's not the most teacher friendly thing, is it? But the teachers seem to know about it, and they're not doing too much to stop it. I guess as long as we're not really hurting anyone, it's fine. But I'm not sure how these students aren't getting hurt, because they are getting thrown around. So we need to leave that one for now. We have to use Levioso to break this shield, and then we can start doing some real damage. There we go. We have our first dueling victory, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite the annihilation.
Nice
Sebastian
work.
and I make a good team.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
I'm very ready for it.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Okay.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
The Crossed Wands
Very good
training
way to
dummy.
master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory.
Thank you, Mr. Brattleby. So he looks a bit younger than us, so obviously we're a fifth year, but he looks at least a couple of years younger. Okay, so win 2 rounds of Crossed Wands, so we need to do another round here, and I assume we can do that by having a chat with Luke and Brattleby. So let's do that and get into round 2 of Crossed Wands Dueling Club. Is it set? Is it ready?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Excellent.
Ready for
Okay.
another round?
I am indeed. Let's go, let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Who do we have? So we have Natsai, Sebastian Sallow, or nobody. So I'm going to
Yes,
pair up with
Sebastian.
Sebastian. As I say, he's one that I trust at the moment.
Ready
Was
to get
initially
smashed?
skeptical, but he has really grown on me, and I'm pretty sure we can confide in him.
Apologies in
Definitely trust him in the
advance.
duel. So we have 3 people to take on here. So we have a Slytherin, a Ravenclaw, and a Gryffindor to tussle with. So break through Violet Shield with 4 spells like Summoning Charm, Accio. Okay, so we're using Accio instead of Levioso this time around. Oh, no, it looks like we have a combination of the 2. So we use Levioso on Constance Dagworth, who straight off the bat already. Wow, we are getting lifted up here. Ouch! Okay, we are taking some damage. Let's throw some boxes at her. Poor old Constance getting annihilated by a new wand over in that corner. Nerida Roberts just dodged that one in time. Levioso just increases the damage output, I believe, when we do that. Accio break the shield on Hector Jenkins. Let's throw a barrel at him. right in his face. Square. Here, so we nailed that one. Okay, so when we get Levioso'd, it's interesting that he can use those spells too. You can see. Yeah, I am not sure how this hasn't been closed down yet. As destroying students like this probably isn't the same thing to do, but we will enjoy it for now as we get ourselves another victory. Not sure, was that Incendio that Sebastian just threw that student? Not sure, but that is another sweeping victory.
You did indeed. The other duelists
for the Slytherin students.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better
I'm
keep
not surprised.
If you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Well, I think I'm more than capable of holding my own, as we've demonstrated. I'll certainly be back for another round of that when the time comes. Okay, so that is those two done. So what else do we need to do? Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby, so we can actually talk with the people we've just beaten in the duel. I think you're right, Constance Dagworth, but I respect the humility. Luke and Brattleby, let's have a chat.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Thank you very much. I feel like we probably should have had a go on the dummy before we got stuck into a duel, but, you know, better late than never.
All your spells before the dummy lands.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Tell me what I need to do. Cast Accio, followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. So Accio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Annihilated the dummy. Thank you very much. Cast Levioso, followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. So Levioso, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like that spinning cast on the 4th spell. Complete spell combinations without letting them hit the ground. So we have Levioso, attack, 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 Accio, attack, 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 attack. Smooth as butter. Thank you very much.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Exactly, which is probably why I should have done that first. But we survived the duel. In fact, did very well with Sebastian at our side.